There's a few things going on in the decor space specifically. What we see is that for a few years, residential has really had a very strong influence on hotel design. And we're seeing the manifestation of the contemporary decor really taking over residential. And that's coming into hotels now, where we see a lot of natural finishes. Wood is becoming very, very big again. Unfinished metal, raw concrete, things like that have really taken over. Boutique has always been interesting, and it's becoming more and more residential. Younger travelers have become really critical to the entire industry, and their work patterns are very different than the older generation. And one of the manifestations of that is that we see a greater focus on communal spaces and a much lower focus on the room itself. So rooms have become smaller, and communal spaces are where the work gets done now. It's a reflection of the office space in general. We see in offices that people are working together more, collaborating more, where before it used to be people secluded in their private offices or their own hotel rooms. So we started just with a few products, initially lighting and seating, and what we saw is that there was an enormous response from our customers. And obviously when something works, you keep doing it, and that's exactly what we've done. The biggest difference that we created in the industry was a stock program. Before, everyone used to wait months to get the furniture and fixtures that they wanted. We introduced a lot of standardization to the industry, and therefore we were able to stock enormous quantities of a lot of these products. I guess being born and raised in Chicago, it's a little tough to be unbiased here, but I think that the boom is really the confluence of a lot of factors that happen to come at the perfect time. I mean, obviously Chicago is a global city. We've got a vibrant business scene, unparalleled culture. You know, the restaurants keep raising the bar every year. And I think people are recognizing that. I think that's why tourism numbers have gone up every year. And there's been years of underinvestment in the hotel space in Chicago. Obviously the recession was tough, but even after we left the recession, there was underinvestment. When you combine that with so much capital being available, these developers are really putting together some very interesting projects, and we really think that that's going to continue for several years. We think that we've just started scratching the surface of what we can do as a company. The 3-year plan that we have right now involves significant investment in both people and in our supply chain to become even more efficient. We're looking at opening a few satellite warehouses, probably first in the West Coast and then maybe somewhere else in the country as well, to both be able to increase our inventory capacity as well as to be able to deliver stuff even faster. So by allowing the shortest lead times in the industry, we get the hotels to be able to open that much faster after they actually get their financing. Shortening that time, even a month, can result in hundreds of thousands of dollars in savings for that owner.